Hey, welcome back to school. I hope you guys had an awesome spring break. I know it probably wasn't as awesome as it could have been, but anyway, um, hope to see some of you guys this week during conferences Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. It was really awesome playing GimKit and doing a team time with you guys on Friday. So thank you everyone that came. Those of you that received awards on Friday, I will be emailing those to you and your parents today. So congrats. This week we have 3 assignments due. So this video obviously right here is outdated. The video I'm recording right now is going to be placed there. But we have 3 assignments due this week. So here we are on 417 through 413 through 417. And you can see that there are 3 assignments due. World War One Intro Nearpod, Spanish Flu Ed Puzzle, and the Spanish Flu in Utah. So those are the 3 assignments that are all going to be due Friday. It depends on you on how you want to get those done. But I would probably do like Monday, Tuesday, the Nearpod, Wednesday, the Ed Puzzle, and then Thursday, Friday, the Spanish Flu in Utah reading. That's about how I would probably do it. But to access that, you can either click on these individually and it'll take you to those individual assignments, or you can click on the World War One intro page. It'll look like this. It'll say these 3 things are due. The essential question this week is, how did World War One affect Utah? How did Utah help during World War One? Those are the kind of questions that we're asking this week as we're answering those. But before we can really answer that question, we want to understand what World War One was. A lot of us don't really understand, unless you're Josh. Shout out to Josh. Lee. Now, next, we want to take a look. We're going to look at World War One in Utah, intro to Nearpod, and then there's a Spanish Flu Ed Puzzle and a Spanish Flu reading. So to access those, again, you can click on those individually. Something different about this module this week is I made it where you have to finish one before you can go on to the next one. So you need to click next. And this is where your assignment will show up for Nearpod. If you read up here, it says if you want credit for the assignment, make sure you use the name you have in Canvas. Notice the Canvas auto-populates your name. Don't change this to something else. Make sure it is your name in Canvas. So just use whatever Canvas puts there. This will then walk you through some stuff about World War One. It has some assignments embedded in the slideshow. So there isn't something besides the slideshow. The slideshow has a few things that you have to do in it. Make sure you follow those. Make sure you watch the videos that are embedded in the slideshow. Miss Cisneros took a lot of time over break and made some really cool videos. So please watch those videos. The next assignment is an Ed puzzle. This is going to look quite different for you guys. So I'm not going to show you that part, but just it's a video with some questions. You have to answer the questions as you're going through the video. And last but not least, there is a reading, a Spanish Flu reading. This says Utah gets a bad case of the flu. This was in 1918. I think you guys will see some crazy stuff, how similar this was to what's going on with us and the coronavirus. If you really hate reading, but you still need to get the information, I recorded the audio for you here. You just click on that and that will read it for you. Then please answer these questions below. These interesting facts while reading, make sure you pick 5 things, right? 5 sentences there. And then here, these are the big questions. These 3 right here, notice that they say 3 sentences. That's what you need to do for this assignment. Make sure that you do this one well, because all of this work is going to lead to our big project next week where we're going to compare, whoa, we're going to compare the Spanish flu and COVID 19 coronavirus and how it's affecting you next week. So this week, we're going to lay a base knowledge. What was World War One? How did it affect Utah? And then the biggest way that it did affect Utah was after the war with the Spanish flu. So then next week, we're going to take this information and we are going to create a project or a primary source from your experience with COVID 19 and compare it to the Spanish flu. That's it for this week, guys. Three assignments. I know you can do it. Nearpod, Edpuzzle, Spanish flu in Utah. Make sure you do them in order. And follow instructions, and I think everything will work out just fine and great. Hope to see you guys in the conferences this week. I will create what we will be doing in those in the conferences. Feel free to be sending me emails. I'm going to get grading caught up today and tomorrow. So don't worry if something isn't graded yet. I will get to that. Talk to you guys soon. Good luck with your work this week. I'm sure it'll be you're all very capable of doing it. We love you. We care about you.